Good afternoon. I'm Jose,
I am Ciel.
and we are going to talk about our power supply in our project. What is a power supply? A power supply is a tool that we use to feed our circuits, where we have different values of voltage and current, and it depends on the requirements of the circuits. A power supply normally works in a range of 0 volts to 30 volts.
Okay, the power supply function is divided in four stages. In each, the power supply modifies the signal alternating current. In the first stage is transformation, the second stage is rectification, the third stage is filtration, and the fourth stage is regulator.
In the stage of transformation, we transform a high voltage to a lower voltage than the original input signal. In this case, we have a peak signal of 156 volts in 60 Hz, and we transform it to 24 volts. But the input signal and the output signal is the same sine signal, alternating. There are two coils, the primary coil and secondary coil, where we have different values of voltage.
Okay, the second stage is rectification. Rectification transforms alternating voltage is that comes off the transformers in continuous voltage with a diode bridge. Diode bridge or rectifier or bridge rectifiers built for diode. Two diodes connect in direct sense and the other diode is connect in reverse sense. It's a function. At the moment the voltage is positive, the two diodes connect in direct LED the voltage input as the voltage output. At the moment the voltage is negative, the other diodes connect in reverse LED, the voltage in reverse is down, the voltage is a positive.
And in the oscilloscope, we can see the input signal is in yellow and the output signal is the blue. In the stage of filtration, we filtrate the input signal. In this case, is the rectification stage, and an output signal we have a signal more similar to a direct current or a line. In the first image, we have a capacitor ceramic that doesn't have polarity, but the electrolytic capacitor has a specific polarity, positive and negative. And in the oscilloscope, we can see the different signals. An input signal is in blue, is the rectification stage, and in yellow is the filtration, as the output signal.
Okay, the last stage is regulator. The regulator in the circuit. It reduces the curling signal alternation voltage. Okay, and provides the voltage of exact voltage that we want. The basic ideal function in the regular circuit is the voltage input is more 2 or 3 volts than voltage output, and the voltage between voltage input and ground is permanent value, it isn't variable. And the last area is the current one that comes off the ground terminal is null. For example, we used the circuit regulator in our power supply in the LM317. We look at the signal output is online.
And finally, this is our power supply that we did in second quarter, where we saw the subject of analog electronic. Actually, we use it because works very good, and its range is of 0 volts to 29 volts, and finished.